Hey YouTube, it's Mike here and I'm bringing you guys the video that I told you guys I was gonna make. It's gonna be on, is this game scripted? Is there momentum? Is there basically a gap compression? That's what I personally call it. In the background though, you guys are gonna be watching me play my weekend league. I had my best start ever. You're gonna see me, I felt like I was a pro basically for my first 6 games. And then everything went to hell anyways. So you're just watching some gameplay in the back. So let's start off with this momentum thing. It seems like majority of the community, or even the big YouTubers, are in denial. They try to deny this scripting and this momentum and this gap compression because they don't believe in it. Well, they do believe in it. They just don't want to believe it. Basically, what they don't want to do is they don't want to basically have a bad relationship with EA. So they don't want to talk too much about the subjects because they don't want to have that bad relationship. Me, I personally have no relationship with them. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think and how it is. So before we start talking about it, I'm going to give you guys a simple example. What are the odds, okay, that you meet 1,000 people that went on vacation, for example? What are the odds that you meet 1,000 people that you went on vacation? They all went to Acapulco or whatever, Cancun, and you speak to each one of them, okay, and everybody tells you, well, not everybody, but some people are going to tell you, for example, like, oh man, I had the best time of my life. I met this chick. We went back to her room. All of a sudden I started fucking her, and all of a sudden her mom came in and I just ended up fucking her mom too. We ended up having a threesome. It was like the best weekend, like the best freaking vacation I ever had in my life. Like seriously, what are the odds of somebody you ever meet that goes on vacation tells you a story like that? The odds are very small, okay? Very, very small. And what are the odds that somebody is winning 4-0 and loses 5-4 in the second half to a game they completely dominated? How many times do you hear scenarios that somebody was winning 4-0 in the first half and their opponent basically had maybe one, maybe even not even a shot at net, and you're completely dominating them in every possible category? You're beating them 4-0. The second half starts. The first thing that happens, your opponent gets a kickoff boost, scores a goal, 4-1. You're not worried, right? It's 4-1. What are the odds it's going to come back, right? All of a sudden the game starts going and basically eventually bang, it's 4-2. You're like, well, it's okay, right? I'm still winning by 2 goals. I mean, seriously, what are the odds? And then all of a sudden, the 80th minute shows up. You know the 80th minute, the time in the game when every time you tackle, the ball goes back to your opponent like a magnet. So you tackle one guy, and then you tackle a second guy, then you tackle a third guy, and then you tackle a fourth guy, and then the ball lands right on this guy's foot, and he puts it in the net, and it's 4-3. And you're still like, you know what? It's the 90th minute. Seriously, what could possible happen at the 90th minute? Seriously, what could happen, right? Hey, I even have the kickoff. I even have the kickoff boost, right? What if all of a sudden you have the kickoff boost and you tell your guy to go for a run and you want to make him a pass, but EA says, nope, you ain't got to pass to this guy. You got to pass back directly to their guy. So they intercept the ball, and all of a sudden the kickoff boost has been turned over, and all of a sudden your opponent has it, and he's running across the pitch, and he's like deking your players and everything, and he kicks the ball, and one of your guys block it, lands back on your opponent's foot. He kicks the ball again, your other defender blocks it. All of a sudden the ball bounces almost halfway in the midfield, lands on Bakayoko's foot. Bakayoko does a long shot and he scores it, and it's a 4-4 game. Seriously, how many times does that shit happen to you guys? It happens to me pretty much every weekend. I don't know about you guys, but it happens to me pretty much every freaking weekend. And it's a 4-4 game, and now you're going to extra time. The game that you were winning 4-0 in the first half to an opponent that had maybe one shot at net, that had maybe 40% ball possession. He made the biggest comeback in history, basically. I mean, how many times in real life do you see teams make those kind of comebacks? Like once a blue moon, right? It seems like in every weekend league, it seems like everybody has this particular story that I just told you. The worst part is the scenario that I just told you is something that is not even rare because it happens often the exact same way that I just basically described it. I mean, seriously, how many people can anybody Tell me in the comments, how many times have you guys ever had the same story that I just basically told you guys? I'm not even gonna tell you guys what happens in extra time because I think we all know the ending of this story, right? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys imagine it yourself. I'm not even gonna tell you guys. And how many times have you been playing the weekend league and you're playing against an opponent that you're like, is this guy even playing FIFA? I mean, you're playing against an opponent that is so bad, so bad. Oh my God! Like, is he playing FIFA? Or is this guy playing hockey? Is this guy playing basketball or something else in his head? Because he's definitely not playing FIFA. He's definitely not playing FIFA. He fucking sucks. And all of a sudden, yeah, that guy that was playing this other sport apparently is Tass's brother. And in the second half, he shows up and creams you like 7-2 because all of a sudden everybody has Taz as a brother. Anyways, we'll stop with those scenarios, but I think we all get the point here, like the way the game changes on you. Anyways, what I like to call this is not, it's not scripting. What I like to call it, it's game sliders, gap compression. And the way it works is that whenever your opponent is weaker than you, the game kind of starts to like realize it, and it starts to like give the other one an advantage. I've noticed this advantage usually comes when you're in the lead. If you're winning 1-2-0, you're up by a goal or two, whatever it is, and all of a sudden you're about to get, let's say, your third goal, and you hit a goal post, for example. This is where there's also the momentum thing. You hit the goal post, all of a sudden your guys are all discouraged. They're discouraged because winning 2-0 wasn't good enough for them. So when they hit that goal post at the 70th minute, they know, it's over, guys, we're all going to lose now. And all of a sudden, your opponent makes the biggest comeback all the time. It's always, the comeback always comes at the end. It's always when your guys can't make a pass no more, can't tackle no more, can't do shit no more. Your goalie doesn't know how to save a fucking ball anymore, to the point where he could be standing pretty much right on top of the ball, and he's gonna miss it. He's gonna tap it with his hand instead of catching it. Your defenders, guys like Ferdinand, for example, can't fucking beat like Herrera on a header, or Messi beats them on a header, or whatever it is. Some fucking midget comes over and jumps over fucking Ferdinand 7 feet in the air. Apparently this guy's a basketball player, and scores a header and basically beats you, at the 90th minute. It happens often. Anyways, so a lot of the pros, they try to deny this bullshit, because the reason why they're able to deny this bullshit, because these guys are so good, they're so skilled, that they're able to overcome this bullshit. They're able to overcome it. That's the honest truth. They're so good, they're so talented at this game, and they know that they'll get so many good chances that they can do it. But honestly speaking, we all seen them cheat. We all seen them use bronze benches. If they're doing that, they're doing it for a reason. They're doing it because they know the game has way too much bullshit in it. The biggest question is, why is it in the game? The question is, why not? I'll explain you why. If you're a company and you make a lot of money, and you know that your money is based on microtransactions, people buying packs and all that stuff, right? I mean, people buying the game, you make money too, of course. But the thing is, at the end, you make way more money with microtransactions with these packs. So basically, if, let's say you're a bad player and you come on FIFA and you lose every game because you suck. You're supposed to basically lose almost every game, but whatever. Are you going to want to continue playing? No, you're probably going to end up going to another game, because you're not going to basically start buying packs and trying to improve your team, because you're bad at the game. So the game tries to help these people to make them stick around, and maybe eventually they'll buy packs. And for the people that actually are good at the game and actually do spend money in the game, what do you think they're going to do? What's their first thought that comes to their head when their team starts losing these games that they shouldn't lose? They believe they need more. They need better players. They'll put more money in the game, right? It becomes an addiction. It becomes a sickness, man. Soon you gotta probably go to one of those AA meetings. Fucking FIFA problem. Whatever it is. It makes you want to buy more packs, because you want to have more icons. You want to have Ronaldo, Messi, you name it. You want to have everything, basically, to basically just smash your opponent. That's why you see the pros rocking these fucking $30 million teams. Apparently team doesn't matter to them. Sure, whatever they say. EA is trying to make profit, and that's what it is. It's a game based on profit. And if if it was a company where they didn't give a shit about how much money they made, they did it because they love the sport, this would actually be a really good esports game. Eventually, maybe one day it could become. Eventually, if they do remove this microtransaction that people basically, because it is gambling, it's completely gambling. You're basically making a society of gamblers. You're making them addicted to buying packs and stuff like that. Either way, um, I mean, at the end of the day, we play the game because we love the game. We know the bullshit is there. The best advice that I could give everybody in this FIFA community is play the game. Stop looking at your record. It's not worth it. It's just not worth the stress that it gives you for this bullshit. Look at this goal that's gonna happen to me here. Look at this. This is an easy pass. Look at this. Look. Easy pass. Easy pass. Nope. Nope. Oop. Goes in, right? I still do. I still win the game. As you can see, I finish my streak right here. I felt like a pro, man. I went 6-0. 6-0. My first 6 games. I went 6-0. I honestly felt like a pro. Look at my record right now. I'm 12-8. I'm 12-8. I'm actually 13-8. I won my other game, but apparently I basically copied the wrong footage. Whatever. Anyway, so for the monthly, I'm 56 wins. Blah blah blah. Maybe it looks like I'm gonna hit gold 1. I'll try to go for that elite. I'll probably be taking a break in January. I could pretty much guarantee you'll be taking a break in January. I do change my team. I changed my team because this is something that happens to a lot of people when you just can't take it no more because of all the stupidity that's happening in the game. Anyways, this is just me showing you guys stuff that I sold and all that. I sold my Ferdinand. You will see my team. Anyways, I just want to tell everybody that for people that are still in denial about this momentum, scripting, gap compression, and all that stuff, guys, seriously, wake up, wake up. We all been through so many weird scenarios in this game. I've given you a few, and I'm pretty sure 99% of the people are going to agree with me. Please, if you guys want to help me out, share this video. I actually want this video, not because I want to make money. Yes, of course I like making money. Everybody likes making money on YouTube, but I really would love to see this video go viral because I just want to hear the amount of fucking complaints and comments from people, because if videos like this become big, this is where there's possibilities of basically fix FIFA, because the more people are gonna like watch the video, the more they're gonna share it, the more it's gonna get out there. Maybe EA will eventually acknowledge it and say, you know what, let's remove this bullshit. Anyway, I just want to wish you guys a good weekend, hopefully not too much stress, and I'm happy if you guys enjoyed my video and all that, and please leave a comment. And this is my new team. Hopefully I can go and get gold 1 this weekend. So anyways, I wish you guys a good day, guys. Bye bye. See you in the next video.